Hello, my sweet babies. How's everyone doing today? Well, I have got some stuff to show y'all, and I'm going to show you their website and where to find a lot more stuff than this. Now, the first thing is the mica powder. This is from Hippie Crafter. They sent me 24 colors of mica powder. And baby doll, look at all that. And you get a little spoon, okay? Now I'm going to turn these upside down so y'all can see the colors. And just take a minute, turn them upside down, and y'all can see all these beautiful colors that's in here. And they do have a shimmer. Now we're going to be using these in a little bitty project. And this is just to show you how the products work, okay? Show you how pretty they are. Now look at all those beautiful colors. Oh, look at all of them. Ain't they pretty? All right. Then Hippie Crafter sent me some fabric markers. Now let me show you these pretty colors. If I can get it open. Maybe I opened this side. I did. Fabric markers. Now look at those. Ain't those pretty too? There's 26 colors in this pack. All right, let me show y'all what all they got at Hippie Crafter. So just go to your web browser, type in Hippie Crafter, and their website will pop up. Go down here, click on that, and look at here. And it says shop now. Shop all. Video reviews, free supplies, our story. Contact us. We want to shop all, baby. So let's just see what all they got in here. They have pencils, markers and pens, paint, canvas, paper, crafting supplies, and epoxy. Look at all this stuff. Let me get this out of here. Make it big so we can see everything. They have mica powder. They have transfer tape, macrame cord. Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff they have. Paint pouring sets. If you're into paint pouring, heat guns, double-sided woodworking tape, premium tie-dye kit, epoxy resin. Look at all vinyl sheets, watercolor brush pens, clay tools, honey baby dolls. Look at all this. They have Palmer clay, fabric paint, molds, chameleon heat transfer vinyl. Oh, I would love to have some of that. 20-pack canvas boards. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, baby dolls. Fabric markers. Just look at it. Sketchbooks, stretch canvas, colored pencils, holographic heat transfer vinyl. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Metallic heat transfer vinyl. What? Painter's tape. Honey, honey, honey. Soft chalk pastel colors, watercolor paint sets, epoxy and paint mixer tools. My goodness gracious, baby dolls, look at all that you can get at Hippie Crafter. Baby, baby, baby. A lot of stuff. So I just wanted to show y'all their website so you can go on over there and look and see what they got. I want to thank Hippie Crafter for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it so much, and thank you so much. All right. Now, the first thing I want to show you is you don't have to use them just for fabric. All right, now I'm just going to take a mold that I already did, and I'm going to show you. Let me find what I did with it. Here it is. Now I'm going to show you how easy they mark on resin, cured resin. Okay, now I haven't tried it on molds, which I'm sure is fabric marker. It would probably pull. Now they're double-sided. You get a chiseled edge, and you get a pointed edge. Okay? And which I'm just going to show you how good they mark. Now I'm going to take this green and I'm going to do this. This is a crab, by the way. Isn't that pretty? Oh! Alright, so let's just see how good they mark on resin. Okay? There we go now. Oh, and they're really bright. These are bright. And we are going to be using them on material also to see how they work on material. But as you see, they work good on this cured resin. Okay? Now, as with the oil markers, you may want to put a top coat. Now, I'm just throwing it on here, babies, because I want you to just see how it just stays on there, okay? And then I'm going to let it dry. So, there you go. Look at that. Works on cured resin. Honey, there you are with that now. Now then, what I've got in this brain of mine, I got these little wood chunks, planks, they're not chunks, and I got them from Walmart. They was on sale for $2.97. There was 6 in a pack, okay? Wood slats is what they're called, all right? Now, what I want to do is cover this. I'm going to paint it first with white, and then I want to cover it in this beautiful material. Look at that. Ain't that just Eastery? So, I'm just going to put it on my plank like that. Maybe not right there. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to Mod Podge it on there. And then I'm going to use this as a stencil. And I'm going to lay this on here. And I'm going to trace around it with my fabric marker. And then I'm going to paint it in. And it's just going to be like a little Easter decoration. Okay? So, let me just get the wood painted. Now, I probably should put some paper down, but that's fine. I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it, babies. Alrighty, now I don't have any water, so I'm just going to paint the plank. So the brown won't show through the material, you see? And then I'm going to let this dry, and while this is drying, I'm going to cut my material to fit the board. Okay? That's what I'm going to be doing. Now, you don't have to paint the sides because the material is going to go around it. I'm going to wrap it around to the back and Mod Podge it on there. But since I got extra on my brush, I'll just go ahead and do the sides. Okay. I just need a little Easter something to go on that table by my tree. Because y'all know I do an Easter tree every year. So, I just need a little decoration sitting over there. And I figured a little Easter gnome would just be the cutest ever. Okay. Now, let's get this in. Alright. I do have an affiliate link with Hippie Crafter. It is Hippie10, all capital. It'll be in my description. There's an affiliate link and a coupon code. You get 10% off your first order. Okay? Alright. This is all dry. I've got my material cut. So, the next step is just to take the Mod Podge. And I'm going to take a good bit of it and put on here. Hold on, let me get something, put this on. Alright, I'm just going to use the back of this puppy pad. Now, this Mod Podge probably needs to be shook up, and I don't even know what I did with my lid. Here it is. So I'm just going to put the lid back on it and give it a good shake. Okay. Now, let's Mod Podge her up. I'm going to just put some on. I didn't mean to put that much. But it's hot today here. Whoo! It's hot. So everything is just loose as a goose. The resin is all good. It's not thick. It's really good. Ready to do some resining. Okay. Alright. I've got a good bit of Mod Podge on here. Okay, it's a good bit. So I'm just going to lay my fabric on it. Just like that. And I'm going to push it down. I don't have a brayer, one of those roller things. Be great if I did, but I don't. So we're going to have to just do what we got. That right? Just use what you got. Okay, so I'm going to take the end of this and just flatten it. Flatten it and pull it. How about that? See? You can use a credit card. Credit card work good. And just flatten it down. Alright? Now I did get my glue gun out. So I'm going to glue this material, hot glue it, to the back of this plank. Okay? How about that? Looks good to me, don't it? Alright. Give it a good push. There we go. Now we know what's on there, I guess. Okay, now then, get my glue gun. And I'm just going to put a bead. And it's ready to go. This is my Mod Vic glue gun. Mod Vic. I'll have everything I use in the description. Now I'm going to do these sides first. And I'm going to pull them tight. Now be careful. Be careful because the glue's hot. Okay. And then I'll come down through here. I'm going to flip this over. Honky monkey. Use this. Hey, that's beginning to be a good handy dandy tool. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. Because we don't need all that. Thank you, Miss Brenda, for these amazing scissors. I love them. They are sharp. Sharp, sharp. Okay. I'm going to give this a little fold over is what I'm hoping for. Hope I didn't cut it too short. Use that. Look at that. This might be a little short. So I'm going to tuck it and fold it over. Just like that, baby dolls. Now you can go ahead and put something on the back if you want to cover this up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do all that, honeys. Okay. Now here we go. And we're going to fold this over. And mash that down. Okay. Now I'm just going to let it dry. We'll give this a little cut because we don't need all that. This right here. There we go. I want to make sure it is pretty on the front. And I'm going to let it dry. And then, y'all see how sharp them scissors are. Miss Brenda sent me a whole set of these scissors. And they are the best, I tell you. Alright. Now, I'll let that dry, but first I want to put a coat. I'm going to lay it over here because the Mod Podge is right there. I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge on the top of this material. Just a little bit. Because it's already wet. So, and I'm using the matte. Okay? Mod Podge matte. Right? Now we're going to take a little brush. And we're just going to brush this over the material. Just like that. And we're going to let this dry. I was getting my Easter decorations out to see what all I had to go on my Easter tree. And I didn't have like a little plaque or nothing, you know? So I was like, well, these fabric markers came just in time. Sure did. Came just in time. So we're just going to make ourselves a little plaque. Let me turn this heat gun off because I am done with that. Glue gun, not heat gun. And I'm going to sit this up on top of a cup because we're done with this pup pad. So I'm going to remove that. And get me a little cup. And I'm just going to set it there and let it dry. And once it's dry, I'll be back and we will paint our gnome on here with the fabric markers. Okay? All right, darlings, I'll be back. All right. It's all good and dry. As dry as it's going to get. Now, I'm just going to trace my gnome on here. Now, I know it's a little wider, but I just want the hat, the feet, the body. And then we're going to take the not paint markers, fabric markers, and we're going to paint it, okay? I'm going to use the skinny end, the little pointy end. Hold it down. And I'm just going to trace it around it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, there we go. I took his little nose off because we might use it. And there you go. Looks like he's coming off the board. Alright. So I'm going to bring his little feet up just a little bit because we're going to be painting his beard in. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to make where his hat goes. Now, he was sitting just like that. Okay? Just like that. So I'm going to make a mark right here where I want to make his hat go around. Okay? Now, I can't draw real good. But I'm going to try. Look at that. Is that not cute? Okay, now then, I'm going to put his little feet back. Put his little feet. Because his beard comes right down almost to his feet. So I'm just going to make some little ziggies just like that. Okay? Right here. Right here. I'm going to come right here and come around and make his beard. Go up, come around, go up. We're going to make a long one because he might have a little long beard. We're going to go this away. Make his little beard kind of scraggly. And there you are. There you are. Now, so far so good, you guess. It'll look better when I paint it in, I'm hoping. I hope it does. Now then, let's make our little marks on our hat. So I'm just going to do a line like this. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to come across here. I'm going to make this one a little wavy. Like that. And then we're going to do one more. And make that a little wavy. Okay. Then I want to make a line coming down just like this. See? I want to do it just like that. And then we're going to paint them in with these fabric markers. And make him pretty. And put him a little nose on and a little thing up there. A little ball. Okay? Alright, now then, what I'm going to do now? Oh, yeah. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to come down with a line right to the top of his head. Just like that. And I'm going to take this and come down just like that. Alright? Now I'm going to come here and make one just a little longer. And that's going to come down to the top of his head. Okay? And then we're going to come in right here and just come straight down. Now there you are. Now this part right here is going to be his beard, remember? Okay, now then, let's get us some colors going. Now I don't want red because I want him to be Easter. Okay, so now we're going to go, let's do him in baby blue. Let's do his little stripes. I'm still using, I want the little pointy end, the little pointed, okay? Now let's do the little stripes in blue. So there's his little lines. Y'all see how good these fabric markers are, babies? They're good. Now let's do his hat. After I get through throwing my markers down, I'm going to do his hat in orange. Okay? Okay. There's his little hat. Oh, let me get my other marker that fell, because I will be done lost it. Alright, now then, let's go in. Now I want him to be colorful. Really colorful. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this card here, okay? Because we finna glitter up his beard. Oh my goodness. Look out. We're going to glitter his beard up because I want it glittered. I don't want it painted in there. Okay. Now let me get a paintbrush. And we're going to Mod Podge his beard. And we're going to put some glitter on it. And we're going to shake it off. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, I got some chunky. And I've already put some more Mod Podge on it. Now this is Iridescent Chunky Glitter White by U.S. Art Supply. Okay. Now let's just see how this works. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's got all different colors. So I'm going to turn him sideways and just douse him. And I think this is going to work better. And then when it dries, I can Mod Podge over it. Oh my goodness, look at his little beard. Now let's tap it. Oh wow, yeah. Chunky. Chunky for sure. Alright, let's get this up. Get it back in there. Now, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to set it on my little cup and let it dry. And then I'll be back. And we will paint his little boots. We probably could do it now, but we'll wait, okay? All right. Here we go. Now, I want to do his little boots in the blue. And I'm going to use the chisel end of the fabric marker. Got his little boots. Alrighty. Now I want his nose, the nose that came off of him, I want it to be pink. So let's see how, oh look at that. It even works on wood. This is a little wood nose. So I'm going to paint that up and let it dry. Just want it to look Eastery. Okay. There we go with that. And he's got a little pink nose. There we are. Now, we're going to let that dry. Push that aside. Okay. Now then, we got that. Now, my hot glue gun ought to be good. And I'm going to put his little nose on. And I'm going to put him right here. Right there. Just like that. Just like that. And let him sit there and dry. Now while his little nose is drying, we're going to put his little pom-pom. Now it was white when I took it off of this one. I just took some acrylic paint, painted it blue because I wanted it blue because he's a boy. Okay, so I'll put some glue here. I'm putting a good bit because I don't want my little pom-pom to come off. And I'm going to glue his little pom-pom on. Hold it for just a few minutes. And we are done. We are done. Look at that. Our little gnome. Our little gnome babies. Ain't it just the cutest thing? I know I messed up right here. I should have left that, the material, but I didn't. Anyway, there it is. Keep It Crafter fabric markers. You get 26 in a box. And they are very vibrant. It says vibrant colors, permanent and washable. Shut your mouth. Water-based and non-toxic. Professional artist grade. dual tips, a round tip, and a chisel tip. Honey, how wonderful is that? I think it's great. Alrighty now. Let me get ready for our next little project with the mica powders. Okay, now I'm going to put these that is so stinking cute. Let me get a little thingy ding. Stand him on it. See what it looks like. Now this may be too big. Look at that. That's going to be sitting by my Easter tree. And I think it's adorable. It's just adorable, guys. I love it. All right, darlings, I'll be back with the second project, okay? All right, baby dolls. Back with the second part, and we're going to be using the red. I think I have enough. I got a little corner left. I think it's enough for this little mold. And it's polyurethane. Let's resin polyurethane resin. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it so I can go and discard it. Now, this right here is the memorial mold. Okay? Now, we're going to be seeing how these mica powders by Hippie Crafter does on molds. Vibrant pearlescent pigments, highly concentrated. Okay? Epoxy resin, paint, candles, soaps, bath bombs, slime, and more. You can use them in 24 in a box. And I'm going to tell y'all something. They don't skimp. They're full. They're full. So the color I'm going to be using now, if I was normally doing this mold, I wouldn't use, you know, like colors. But I'm going to be using some bright colors. So we're going to go with wine. Now, I'm going to show y'all how full these jars. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. See? They don't skimp, baby. I'm going to turn around so I can see it. Okay? Now, I'm going to do this part. Now, that's where the picture goes. Okay? With this wine. Okay. Now this gonna go quick. I'm gonna go 4 ounces, and if I need, if I have any left over, I'll just put it in another mold. We'll use this little shell mold if I mix up too much, and hoping that'll be good. You know what? When you demold, you can take your fabric markers and color it. Won't that be great? Now that's just a in case, okay? So I'm just gonna mix up 4 ounces. I'm gonna go 2 and 2, okay? With the polyurethane, I'm hoping I got enough. So here we go. All right, that's 2. And I usually weigh it, but I don't have but a little bit left, so there's no sense in weighing it, honey. It's just a little dibble left, so. And 2. Okay. Got that. Now then, we're going to pour them together and mix it up, and that's going to be it. Okay? And it goes pretty doggone quick. So I'm going to move that back so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to pour this in here. And try to get most of it out. And you don't only have 2 minutes, guys, to get this stuff mixed up. And it does turn clear when it's mixed. So mix till it's clear, okay? Don't be scared. And you'll feel it start getting hot. Now when you feel it start getting warm, pour it in your mold. See, that's it. It's mixed. See how clear it is? That's it. Now then, we wait. Okay? And I'll be back in about 10 minutes. It's not going to take long. All right, babies, while that's curing, I don't know why I didn't even think about it. We can do the blessing board for February. Okay? Let me cut this light off. All right, blessings for February, Miss Stacy, Miss Sharon Lewis, Miss Patricia Davis, Miss Francis, Miss Barb, and Miss Christine. Continue prayers for Miss Stacy, Miss Christine, Miss Barb, Miss Yvonne Roberts' family, Miss Marva from Marvelous Artsy, Miss Sam from Sam I Am, Miss Amy's mama, Miss Joyce from Amy's Resin Corner, and Miss Tammy Coleman. How about that? And our prayer for today is, a glad heart makes a healthy body. That is Proverbs chapter, let me get my glasses on, 17, verse 22. Amen. A glad heart makes a healthy body. Ain't that the truth? Okay? All right, let's see what we got. Okay, now then, we got all that. Now this right here. Let's see if it's ready. Oh yeah, it's ready. Now I know regular resin works with mica powders real good. They take the color real good. And this polyurethane, I shouldn't have used it to show how it takes color, because you know, polyurethane turns white, so it might change the color of the mica powders. Look at that. Oh, clean as a whistle. Let's see what we got. Oh, honey baby. Look at her pretty face. Oh, that was a part of her little robe. Well, I didn't know, but I know now. Look at those gorgeous colors. That purple is absolutely beautiful. So there you are, baby dolls. Beautiful. Put my daddy's picture right here. That'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? So there we are. That's it, my sweet angels. I appreciate y'all watching and liking and subscribing and commenting. I do appreciate it so much, darlings, and using my affiliate links. Now, I do have an affiliate link to Hippie Crafter. And the coupon code is Hippie10, capital letters, okay? And you get 10% off your first order, all right? So there you go, love machines, if y'all want any of it. Everything I use will be in my description, okay, babies? All right, darlings, y'all have a blessed night. And I'm finna go in here and eat some cabbage on cornbread like I need it. Ain't that gorgeous? I want to say thank you again to Hippie Crafter. And I want to say thank you to all my members. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. And I love each and every one of y'all. Each and every one of you. I love y'all. And I thank you so much. All right, baby dolls. I'm out of here. Let's see. Oh, not. I got to try this. I got to see if it will mark on this. Just, oh my goodness, look. It does. Look at that. Fabric marker, baby. Okay, darlings, I'm gone. Peace, love, prayers, and happiness, babies. Bye.